Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mufida and I would like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face of affordable makeup. This is going to be a snatched look with just a little bit of effort, nothing too complicated. I'm gonna talk you guys through the video. Also, I'm gonna be featuring 4 amazing, affordable, long-lasting lipsticks from Maybelline. These are the Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks and they are in 4 amazing shades. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good lip. So if you wanna see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's just get right into it. I'm gonna prime my face with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. I'm gonna focus it on the center of my face, my T-zone area, and I'm gonna spread it out all over my face, mostly focusing on the center of my face because this primer is like really matte. It's one of the affordable primers that works for my oily combo skin. For foundation, I'm mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade Soft Sable, and I am using the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in the shade Cappuccino 340. I'm just gonna blend that out with the Morphe foundation brush. The L'Oreal Infallible is very matte, it's amazing, it's full coverage, but it's a little casty on me. That is why I decided to mix it up with the Maybelline, which is a little sheer for my skin. You know, I have hyperpigmentation, so to get like a very full coverage, I literally just mix these 2 foundations and they work amazing. So I'm doing my brows. I'm gonna go back and continue my foundation. I forgot to do my brows before my foundation. So I'm using the Evita Joseph Expert Brow Liner in the shade Rich Espresso. I'm just following the shape of my brows and essentially making them a little thicker because I really do love thick brows. I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt my brows out with my foundation mixture. I like to sculpt out my brows with foundation before going in with concealer a little later. It just gives my brows like a really clean look, and especially for my top parts, the top part of my brows, I like to use foundation so that they blend very well into my skin, so that I don't have the halo effect on my brows. So I'm just blending it out with a fluffy brush. I'm just trying to make sure that they are equal. I was trying so hard, but you know, still they looked a little bit unequal, but that's okay. I'll go back in and fix them a little later. So I'm going in with the rest of the foundation from the back of my hand and I'm just blending that into my skin with the same Morphe foundation brush. Yeah, my brows are unequal. I'm gonna contour with the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Benin. I'm going all over the perimeter of my face and my cheekbones, making sure that I stay snatched. I'm also gonna put that over the sides of the bridge of my nose. Nothing fancy here. And for highlighting, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm using the shade Caramel to highlight under my eyes and, you know, everywhere that I usually highlight. I love the shade of this concealer. It's one of my favorite affordable concealers. The formula is just really bomb. So I'm gonna blend it out with my Real Techniques contour brush. You know that usually I like to let my concealer sit for a bit, but this concealer dries down matte, so you want to blend it out as soon as you apply it, because if you don't, it's gonna appear really patchy when you're trying to blend it out, so I didn't want to deal with that, so I went ahead to just blend it out. I'm blending out my contour with my Morphe brush. I'm just blending out the hairline portion properly because I need to let my 5 head appear a little smaller. I'm just kidding, guys. So I'm going ahead to blend my cheekbones upwards, and I'm also gonna blend out my jawline and make sure everything is sitting snatched. Remember, today we are trying to look snatched, but on an affordable scale, and also like just a little bit of effort. Typically I would do a lot more to my face, like put in a lot of efforts, like put on cream, blush and all that if I want to look snatched. But today I'm just taking cream, blush off the list, and I'm essentially just doing the basic things and making sure that I am blending precisely and I'm sculpted very well so that I end up looking snatched. I really can't wait for you guys to see the end of the tutorial, how the look came together. You would not even believe that everything I used is affordable. So this really light concealer is also from Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, but this shade, I forgot the name of the shade. I'm gonna have it down below anyways. I like to have a really bright under eye, so I'm just focusing that on my under eye area, and yeah, so that place looks very bright. I really love a bright under eye. So now I'm going back in with my concealer, which is the shade Caramel, the concealer that I use first. Don't get confused. I'm using that to sculpt the bottom part of my brows, and I'm just dragging it down onto my eyelids to make sure I prime those and make sure that whatever eyeshadow product I apply there looks really nice. So I'm just going ahead to blend it out with my contour brush from Real Techniques. As you can see, I'm not using so many different brushes today. I'm just using the same old brushes. Anyways, I'm making sure that everything under my eyes is like really blended out. I'm also going in with this Avita Joseph Nude Sponge to blend out everything, blend out all my creases, make sure that no product is sitting in any of my creases, so that once I decide to set it, it just looks really nice. So I'm going back with my contour brush. I didn't put in any extra product. I'm essentially just going in with the previous products to make sure that my contour is still there. And I'm going back in with my contour brush, the tiny contour brush, to contour my nose, drag it into my brows and drag it down at the bridge of my nose. For setting, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm gonna dust off the excess and just push it under my eyes. Also, I'm setting my eyebrows. You guys know that I do this, set my eyebrows, my eyelids, and everywhere else so that it doesn't move. I love this Sacha Buttercup powder. It's on the affordable side. It's definitely not drugstore, but it's on the affordable side. I also went in with the butt of the beauty blender into the powder, and I'm just pushing that all over my face to make sure that I set my entire face very well. Now I'm gonna go back in with the same Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Look how precise I'm trying to be. I'm baking my face. I always bake. I love to bake. Well, except of course if I'm not doing a full glam. Now I'm using my full spectrum CoverGirl bronzer in the shade Ebony. This has to be my favorite drugstore bronzer. I love the shade. It's a very warm brown bronzer, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelids. I put just a little more on the center of my eyelids, and I'm just blowing out the rest all over my crease, and it made such a beautiful eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna put some effort into my eye liner, because I'm not going to be doing any eyeshadow, and using an eyeliner and creating a wing is just going to take this look to a next level. Nobody's going to even focus that you don't have any eyeshadow on. They're just going to be focused on your eye liner. So yeah, I'm using the So Aesthetics eyeliner. I think this is in the shade Sheba, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelid. I'm not like a perfect eyeliner person, so yeah, I'm just going in with the concealer brush just to clean up a little bit. And I went in with my Savage eyelash from, I think, is this called Savage? I don't remember, but yeah, I would put the name down below. It's from Slash Beauty, and I went in with a dark eyeliner to tightline my eyes, and I smoked it out with my bronzer. Nothing too complicated for the eyes, I told you guys, but I just really love how it turned out. Now I'm going in with my bronzer all over my, the perimeter of my face and my cheekbones, just to enhance the cream contour that we did earlier. Now I'm going in to dust off this excess setting powder on the bottom part of my face. I really love doing this these days. I still leave what's under my eyes to bake, and I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Pressed Powder. This powder is amazing. I got it recently and I really love it. I'm pushing it into the rest of my face, focusing on the bottom part of my face again, and my neckline, like everywhere, to make sure everything is blended in very nice and smoothly. I still have the powder line under my eyes, guys. I love to do this, so don't get nervous. I'm using my Bella blush from Juvia's Place. I'm applying that onto my the apples of my cheeks, and I'm just essentially blending it out. This is my favorite everyday blush. I love it. So I'm going over my nose contour again with my bronzer just to enhance it a little bit more. As you can see, I still have the powder sitting under my eyes. I love how it just looks. I don't know, it's just like really nice. I'm just dusting it off now, and you can see it just gives my face like a really nice sculpted look, but also makes it appear really soft. I don't know if I'm the only one who sees this, but it's just really nice. So yeah, I'm going on to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love this stuff, and I'm using my Maybelline mascara on my lower lash line. Now I'm just setting my brow hairs. I'm using my Got To Be gel. I use the one in the black tub, and it's just really amazing as an eyebrow gel. Try it out and let me know how it goes. I saw in the comment section that someone said she got it and it worked very well for her. Now I'm using this Revolution blush palette. I think it's called Golden Sugar. I'm not sure about the name, but I'm just using that really gold shade that you guys saw to highlight my inner corners, the bridge of my nose, my brow bones. As I said, if you want to look snatched, you have to be using brushes that are small and precise to get into all the corners. And I'm using my Morphe brush to highlight the apples of my cheeks. I mean my cheekbones. And I'm just going in to beautify my zits with some black eyeliner. I've really been loving doing this recently. It just makes me look kind of exotic. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, that's how I feel. So that's pretty much the entire look. So now let's try on the lipsticks. I'm so excited about these lipsticks. They are amazing. We are going in with the first shade, which is the Exhilarator. They are amazing. I love the applicators. They're like super easy to maneuver around the contours of the lips. And yeah, as you can see, this shade is very, very amazing. I did not even line my lips, guys. I didn't line my lips, and wow. It just looks really, really nice. I'm a sucker for like a good red lip, guys, and this is just one of the amazing lipsticks. Now for the second lipstick, this is the shade Shot Collar. I'm just, blending it around my lips, like using my powder foundation brush just to make sure it looks really nice. Now I lined my lips a little bit for this one, but I still went over it with the lipstick, so you wouldn't end up seeing the lip liner anyways. This shade is so bomb. This has to be my favorite shade. It's like a really cool toned red, and it just makes my teeth appear whiter. I don't know, it just changed the whole level for me. Just changed my entire mood, and I felt really, really good. Now for the next shade, this is the shade Inventor. It's so freaking pretty and it smells amazing. I don't know why I wasn't able to pick up the smells from the previous two, but this one smell is just, it smells like cotton candy, I think. I don't know, but it smells really yummy, and like the formula is a comfortable matte. It dries down matte, it doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, but it's still comfortable. It's not like that overly drying, crusty matte lipsticks. This one is just really, really nice and comfortable. So for the last shade, this is the shade Hustler Baby. I love this shade. It's like a really dark peachy color, and of course, I didn't have to line my lips with this one. I just really love how it looked. I can't wait to start pairing these lipsticks with other colors that I have. And like, look, the shades are like just really, really comfortable. I just want to show you guys exactly how these lipsticks, where they don't budge. I used a straw to drink water, and look, it didn't move, it didn't transfer onto the straw, and I put a tissue in between my lips so you guys would see how they don't move at all, and it still didn't budge. So these lipsticks are very, very amazing. You guys should definitely check them out. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you to Maybelline for partnering with me in this video. Also, do check down below for the links to the lipsticks. They are amazing. As you can see, I demonstrated to you guys that it is smudge proof and it's super long wearing. Also, they smell really amazing, and I really do love the lip applicators. They are so easy to like maneuver around the lips. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to rate this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care, guys. Bye.